Hey Pectus Warrior, in this video I'm going to be taking you through your strength test. So the reason we want to do a strength test is we want to be able to see where you're at, where your strength is at on these movements, so then we can retest after you've been training for a while and see what progress you've made. And progress in strength pretty much directly correlates with progress in your body composition and therefore progress in how your pectus looks. Okay, if you can get stronger on these movements, then you're going to be acquiring a better body composition. You will have built more muscle and you will look better. So this is a way to really guarantee results. Okay, if you're not seeing progress in these movements, then clearly something's not working and we need to change things up. But I guarantee you, if you're compliant to all the elements of my programming, you're compliant to a nutrition schedule, you're compliant to a workout routine, you will see these numbers go up. And so the movements we're going to be testing are key movements for pectus. And the reason being is we're testing movements that train key muscles for pectus, such as ones that train your core, your obliques, your chest, and your back. These are all very important for making your pectus look less noticeable, through making your posture look better, through building your chest, obviously building pec muscles around the indent make it look better, and then building the core and the obliques for the rib flare and the pot belly, turning that into a six-pack. So we want to get stronger at all of these movements. They're very important, and then they're all going to be body weight movements, which is another reason why this is important movements to test, because the key for making your pectus look less noticeable is a lean muscular physique. You don't want to be the most jacked dude in the world that also has a fair bit of body fat, because that's going to make the pot belly look bad. It might actually make your indent look worse. We just want to be lean and muscular. That is the key, okay? And these are body weight movements, so the better you are at them will typically be the more lean you are and the more muscular you are. So they're going to be great movements to test. So let's test them. So the first movement we're going to test is the push-up, okay? Great pushing movement. Requires your chest muscles, so you get stronger at this, you probably have built bigger chest muscles. So I'm going to run you through the standards for testing the push-up. So we need to have a standard for every single rep, okay? Because if we don't have a standard, then your scores won't be able to be balanced. We won't be able to control them because sometimes you might cheat. So we need every rep to be really strict and controlled, okay? And there's no perfect score, there's no good score here. It's you versus you, and it's about you progressing. So don't cheat yourself by doing cheat reps. Make sure everything's really strict and good, okay? So we're going to come up and do a normal push-up, and we're going to make sure our chest hits the floor, okay? All the way down and back up. Nice and slow, full extension at the top. You're not ever finishing like that. All the way up, all the way down, all the way back up. See how many you can get. All right, now we're going to test your pull-up, okay? Again, very important, we have standards that we adhere to every single time we test this on every single rep. So, we're going to make sure we have full extension at the bottom. Legs completely straight, no bending like this where you can kip. Okay, legs completely straight, full extension at the bottom, all the way up so your chin's above the bar. Back down, full extension, all the way up. Back down, full extension, all the way up, okay? Legs are always staying completely straight the whole time, and we're getting a full range of motion on every single rep. Now we're testing the plank, okay? So make sure your butt doesn't come up in the air like this, or it's not sagging all the way down like this. We're keeping our core engaged, our back straight. And we're just going to hold the plank for as long as you can. Great. Now we're going to be doing diamond push-ups, okay? So just like a normal push-up, but our hands are in a diamond. And same standards as a push-up, chest all the way to the floor, all the way back up. And now we are testing our side plank. Same condition as the normal plank. We don't want to be sagging. We don't want to be heaps upright. Keep your legs on top of each other. The complete straight plane. And hold this for as long as you can. Also, we're going to be testing both sides, okay? So add your scores of both sides, both times, for your total score. All right, now we are testing your Superman max hold, so how long you can hold a Superman position. So a Superman position, arms out straight, and we're just gonna come up off the floor, both arms and our legs. And we're gonna hold that for as long as possible. And the last movement we're going to be testing is ab wheel rollout. We're going to see how many reps of this we can do. From here, going to be on our knees, and we're going to just come all the way out. I mean, I don't mean stopping here. I mean all the way out and all the way back up, and then go again. And see how many you can do of them. Alright guys, so that is your strength test, and they're the movement standards with each movement. So hopefully you understand what you're doing and how to do them properly, and you get some good scores. But it doesn't matter what is a good or bad score. It's about you, it's you versus you, and it's about progressing on those scores. So hopefully you get a score. That's all it really is, and then hopefully your next score you beat it. And that's all we can really ask for, is when you retest it, that you beat it. So make sure you don't cheat your reps. Also, one thing to note is have at least 5 minutes rest between exercises, okay? Because otherwise that other exercise is going to compromise the next score, okay? So, a bit out of breath because I just did the movements. But yeah, enjoy the strength test. I think these are, like I said, getting progressing on these movements is really key for progressing on your pectus physique. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and enjoy doing the test. Now let me just say guys, this test is something that I give to all my clients on the Pectus Transformation Project, which is an amazing course that I've spent years formulating, yeah? I've been coaching people with Pectus for 5 years, and I've seen what works, and I've put together the perfect program, okay? And you can actually do this test at home, and what I'm actually offering to everyone with the whole coronavirus situation right now is a free at-home training program to follow until they sign up, until gyms reopen, and then they get the Pectus Transformation Project. So you sign up for the Pectus Transformation Project, which involves a workout routine that utilizes a gym, but you get a free Pectus Transformation Project at home version to use now. So if you've been wanting to change your pectus and you want to get started, then I think this is the perfect time to do it. So yeah, I hope you sign up. Link will be in the description.